Let's talk a little bit now about strategic alliances. Strategic alliances are relationships that we create with others in the industry or with others in other industries. So as an example, we visit the pool shows, and part of the reason we do that is to increase our network, create more connections. It's also to open the door to some of those strategic alliances. Maybe it's with a manufacturer that we think is a great partner for a new idea that we'll have down the road, or an opportunity to do joint marketing. If we use a lot of one company's products, maybe for in-floor cleaning, there's a great strategic alliance there to utilize their marketing materials, maybe sometimes co-op dollars to be able to put that marketing message out in front of people.
Mm-hmm. Equally, there's other industries parallel to the pool industry that we could partner with. So maybe it's landscapers, and maybe it's home repair people, and maybe it's the handyman. And no one has the dollars to send out 10,000 pieces of mail. Maybe none of them do individually, but put them all together and put it all in one envelope and split it 3 ways. And all of a sudden, instead of being able to afford 3,000 mailers, you're now getting 10,000 mailers out into the market. So it's finding those ways of leveraging other things that you hadn't necessarily thought of to be able to get your message out and share your message.
A few of our strategic alliances include the gas guy who runs the lines for our swimming pools, the electrician who we can call on for our pool projects, but we can also call on for other questions. It's also the landscapers that we work with, the landscaper who does something that really accents the projects that we build, and then landscapers who might want to partner with us in terms of designing and building projects.
Yeah, and I think there's so many alliances there that we kind of get caught into our bubble of what we think we're supposed to be, and no one can know anything, and we're just, it's all us, and it's not. It's a group of people, and if we can build those strategic alliances, we can get a lot more done with a lot less dollars. And I think that's important today more than ever, is people don't have the huge marketing budgets to just keep throwing at the world, because now you're just wasting them. You're just throwing your money away if you're blast marketing people, because no one wants to listen. We can drown you out all day long with every piece of technology, but if we get smart about the dollars we use and we can strategically do it with other people, it helps.
So final square is the online house. All roads should lead home. Everything that you do throughout the entire marketing tic-tac-toe board should point people at your online home, which should be your website, with a lot of photos and a lot of videos, as well as a lot of content that you put together.
I think in our industry, it should be very photo rich. Again, if you're on the construction end, obviously photo rich. Even construction pictures, people love to see the process. We talked about that a bit. If you're in the service industry, again, link with all the manufacturers, all the how-tos. Help people find an easy way to fix something. Chances are they just want to know how, but they're not going to. They're going to hire you anyway. So have that. Take the time to build out that content. And again, just like before, it doesn't have to happen overnight. But if we do a little bit every day and add one more link and one more thing, and I know just recently we were adding some products to the website, and I heard Sandy talking about going to a government energy website to get some additional information toward this particular project. It was a heat pumps or something, so that there was this additional validation. We didn't just throw a manufacturer's brochure up online. Instead, we also backed it up with some additional information from some other credible sources. And those other credible sources help make us more credible.
So let's talk, as we wrap this up, about niche marketing and the power of the internet referral. I know that we've done a plethora of marketing ideas, and we know what tends to bring people back to us. One of the things that we found is that the internet referral, people that have found our construction company online, are much, much better potential clients for us than someone who might even be personally referred, which is contrary to what a lot of people might be thinking. And so this is what we found.
Well, what really surprised me about that is I would never have imagined, because I've been conditioned through every networking event and a group of people I've been around, oh, the personal referral is everything. If you get a personal referral, that's gold. Well, to me, that's silver, if we use the analogy. What's gold to me is the person that finds us online and invests in us by spending their time on our website. I would say that that's a much stronger, better referral if someone has investigated us and spent some time, not just a cursory, oh, there they are, yeah, it looks cool, let's call them, But the people that actually watch a half a dozen of the hundreds of videos we have, that maybe read through some of our blog stuff, looked through our photo galleries, and they spent a little time there, that's gold.
So the personal referrals are awesome. And as long as the personal referral can get to know us a little bit, I think that's when it's most beneficial. Because if you're like most builders, I think, are continually looking to improve themselves. So the pool that you built 10 years ago might not be indicative of the work that you do today. So if that 10-year-old pool customer calls you, it's a great validation that you're a good company, you're still around. And to get an idea of the types of work that you're currently doing, having a place online for people to go and learn about you is priceless.
Yeah, I think the most powerful of all the referral, I guess the platinum would be a personal referral that was smart enough that the people that referred them said go to their website first. So if we built for you, we want you first off, if your friend wants a pool from us, we want you to send them online. Don't send them directly to us, send them online. If they spend the time with us online,
and they can discover if it's a fit.
They can discover if it's a fit. And that makes it that much better. So personal referral, but I would say personal website, then referral is by far the best for us. And again, not all markets would be the same. I think with what we do, it works very well for us because we want to invest in the right people and we want the right people to invest in us.